You're a vampire. You have to be invited in. Oh, okay.
You mean invited out?
Yes.
Like a reverse vampire? You can come in, but you can't go out?
Instead of sucking on other people's blood, you puke it out.
Get the boots off the victim's feet. I look forward to trying that. Let's see. We could ask our station to give us money.
I mean, you are doing a service for them right now, so you're using a flashlight in broad daylight.
Fine. Leave a crowbar instead.
Why?
Why not?
I can't believe it's snowing again. It felt like springtime just a few days ago. Of course. Where to? No problem.
This is the rolling in rags, means Kim's car has to be around here somewhere. Here it is.
Inside,
I would never
you see a
ride
set
in
of
that
steering
fucking
levers,
thing.
a radio microphone, a pull-out
That
toolbox, and the
literally
soft glow
looks
of the
uncomfortable to
fuel
ride
preheater
in.
gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I
Have you
assist
ever ridden in a
Just
car
moment.
made before,
Over.
let's say the 40s?
I have not, no.
It's a rough ride.
I am in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but...
What does he want now?
He's asking for money.
Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
This is
Right,
what happens when you
that's a
fucking
negative
give
on
into
the additional sound,
electrochemistry.
sir. Over.
That you grant.
Oh,
He says it's important to the case.
He isn't getting a red cent. You can tell him that.
Request denied, sir.
Nothing is working.
He says he's in trouble. Doesn't...
Well, I guess he'd better crack the case before sundown then.
Vicmar said...
Who cares what this Vicmar said? Pull on their heartstrings. Enough, officer. This begging is below your dignity.
No, it isn't.
He said, it's okay. You can do it, sir. Over.
What is he saying?
Did you want anything else, sir? Many of your colleagues are also here. Over.
No,
Let us address them now, sir. Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay, so they're not going to give us money.
Well, then why do you have a job?
Well, we haven't solved the case yet, so...
Wait, this is a gig-based job? What the fuck?
I don't know how cops are paid.
They're paid by the hour. What do you mean? They get overtime pay all the time. That's why they're expensive.
Who might know about the tattoos? Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious leads. I don't have a sad song yet. Oh, we have to do the basement. The greenhouse key. The greenhouse key for the union leader.
Too bad you can't have Kuno join the party.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Maybe for Disco Elite. Oh, right. That's not happening ever.
Where did it say? Behind the greenhouse in the yard. Let me talk to Kuno S.
Can't believe you didn't take the shot. Fucking coward. Waved your gun like a clown. Next time you point that shit at me, you better
she continues to be here. All due to you being a coward and not shooting her. The contempt is thick enough to cut through with a knife.
This is empathy saying that.
This
You probably
kid
should have
is
shot her.
way worse than the other one.
Yeah, she is.
Is there a
That
button
is
here?
true.
Alright.
That is unambiguously correct.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against
Can you eat
an
it?
old shack.
Can you eat that item?
An inconspicuous pile of... Because it's nice and orderly.
Oh, you're gonna die now.
Well-laid pallets. No. There's more to this. You get this strange feeling. Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones.
Well, let's put a point to perception. We can raise the odds of this roll.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material eaten. Because it's nice and orderly, it reveals no secrets.
We've got another point to feed you.
An inconspicuous pile of the... Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of Eternite. That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a... Yeah, let's go back down first. See what's here. Cured pig's head. Looks mummified.
Another game with gross shit in it.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine.
No.
Sweet
No.
amphetamine.
The lieutenant
No.
isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
No.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? The secret.
Can't believe Kim is not letting me take drugs.
I'm glad he isn't. The hell is wrong with you?
Fucking narc.
What? You're literally on duty. What do you mean? If you're high at any time during an investigation and they can prove it in court, they can invalidate all of your work.
Look at you
All of
thinking we have courts. That's cute.
Wait, courts don't exist in this world?
We don't know that. Oh, a health item.
Well, would you want the killer to get away with it because you were fucking high once? I'm just saying.
Oh, there's stuff over here. Money. Only 115 real left.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
You son of a gun, it's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could
Yeah,
probably
you
make the
suck.
jump. You look like you've done some track and field.
That's what
the
he's
other day.
saying.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane towering in the distance over the container yard. The look in his eyes is a mix of the engineer-like interest and the wonder of a 6-year-old seeing a horse for the first time.
Motherfucker, now that's a huge crane.
Yes, that's one way of putting it. It's certainly an impressive achievement of engineering. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here. What are we doing? We're also close to breaking into the industrial harbor. They're bound to have information, or it could be that we are just exploring.
He's thinking you've forgotten where you are.
Damn it!
You were saying?
Does Kim have like blood on his face, or is that a?
That's just a
birthmark?
shading thing.
Oh.
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. Well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2-meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
A tarpaulin cloak with possible RCM markings is still caught.
The cloak? Well, it...
I can't seem to actually take the jump.
It's probably because you'll die if you do.
We've died a couple times now, though, so it's not a big deal.
No, I mean like it would cause like -4 health damage, death.
Go back down.
So I was under.
Oh, go ahead.
I was under the impression that like there would be combat in this game. Like, is it just kind of this stuff, or?
Yeah, this is more or less the game.
Oh, okay.
There is exactly one combat sequence.
And we've already done it?
No, different one. There are exactly 2 combat sequences. And they are mostly just like checks. Where did he say this fucking door is? Behind the greenhouse in the yard.
But like, this is a video game and you're a cop and like, you haven't shot anyone.
Oh, we did point our gun at a racist child.
Yeah, but we couldn't shoot him.
You know, maybe we could have. We just choose not to.
No, we couldn't have. I saw the options.
Yes?
Because you're the best qualified. No, that doesn't seem right. If you're so well qualified, why can't you remember why you were sent? Anyway, don't keep the lieutenant waiting.
Man, your internal monologue loves to remind you that you suck ass.
I mean, we do suck ass, though. That's how we got in the situation in the first place.
No wonder this guy's a fucking lush.
I'm trying to figure out what to, like, because it says... I'm just gonna fucking Google it, fuck it.
He's constantly like, what if I did drugs, like, right now?
Well, that's because we have a high electrochemistry.
Like, this man shouldn't be doing police work. He should be at fucking rehab. He needs a detox. Is it possible to do that at any point in the game?
The detox?
Yeah, to just bring him to a rehab?
Oh, you only have. Well, we don't have enough time to go to a rehab clinic.
I'm sorry, but that should be a priority.
Got a case to solve, brother.
Yeah, but like, all they have to do is be like, this fucker is known on the force for being a massive fucking lush. Like, we cannot take any of this evidence seriously because it's been investigated by a person who cannot say they were in their right mind 100% of the time they were gathering evidence.
I'm in my right mind.
No, you're not. You keep wanting to do drugs the second you see them.
I mean, in my defense, drugs are pretty cool, though.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons.
There's a
lists all
podcast
the
I listen
companies
to.
in the East Delta Commerce Center.
The guy,
Silence.
really,
No one
damn it,
answers
there's
the
so
doorbell.
much fucking talking in this game.
Go ahead.
Pissing me off. He's a real interesting guy. He is the first person to say, God, heroin is really fucking awesome. And like, he's like, I don't do it anymore, but like, it was really good stuff. And it's like, why does he not do it anymore?
Why doesn't he?
Because he wanted to become he was, I guess, sick of the addiction.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
All
Because
you
it
hear
ruined
is
a lot
static,
of his life.
But no
I
one
mean,
answers the call. Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore. An off-key melody starts playing.
you know what's a
after you
smell I
ring the doorbell.
really don't like? Melted plastic.
Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
She really is the book
Please
bitch.
don't do that. Doorbells are not toys, and this one isn't even working properly. Please don't call us again.
A single beep indicates that
Brandon,
the
it's
line
time to
has
play
gone
Ding
dead.
Dong Ditch
You
on
ring
the book
doorbell.
bitch.
Just seeing the words Andro Orlando gets your hackles up. Its very existence is a threat to your masculinity, to say nothing of your hair. You ring the doorbell, but you wait for a minute or two. But you hear static from the intercom speaker. It sounds as if someone has picked up the receiver. You can almost hear them breathe.
Yes, hello. This is Truce with Electric.
Why does she sound like a
Have you come to place an
banshee?
order? My God.
The lieutenant exchanges
Brandon,
a
are you
look with
talking
you.
to a ghost?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice.
It's a woman, and she knows you. Your heart beats faster. No, something's wrong here. Are you sure she's talking to you?
Michelle, just please.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through
Yeah,
your
it
clothes
sure
and you
does.
feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Are you having a hallucination?
It's different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Just luxuriate in the moment. This is disco, after all.
A spot
You mean the
of static
game, or are you
overrides
saying
her
this is
words.
a disco
When she
thing
speaks again,
happening?
it sounds like
Yes, I
she's
am.
submerged.
Brandon, I'm pretty sure there's no dancing involved.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally be together.
She sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor. She doesn't answer. Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just happened?
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
All right, goodbye
You
then.
press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12. Silence. No one's home at Fortress Accident. Silence. Nothing happens after you ring the doorbell. This button looks new, but someone...
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
So we finished our thoughts on communism.
Oh, okay.
Vesuvian socioeconomics.
How'd it go?
0.000% of communism has been built. Evil, child-murdering billionaires still rule the world with a shit-eating grin. All he has managed to do is make himself sad. He is starting to suspect Krasmazov fucked him over, personally, with his socio-economic theory. It has, however, made him into a very smart boy with something like a university degree in truth. Instead of building communism, he now builds a precise model of this grotesque, duplicitous world.
Communism,
what are
am
the
I right?
bonuses? Yeah, what are the bonuses?
Left wing options give +4 XP. We've lost 1 point in visual calculus and 1 point in authority.
Yeah, all right.
Downtrodden inva communist. Ah,
Well,
so it turns
Anyway.
out you can't just build communism.
well, it's kind of hard, but you know, especially now. Wait, when the
Not-
fuck did it start snowing?
It started snowing about a couple hours ago. In game time.
Hmm.
0.000% of communism has been built.
I guess in the game world this inhabits, that's true.
Karl Marx fucked us over personally. Alright. Oh, circle around the bookshop to get up there. Okay. Gotta take a walk.
What if, okay, hear me out. What if this game had moral choices and you could get different abilities based on your moral choices?
This Post-Levantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front. A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Fuck you, mail
Good mail
delivery
delivery
box.
box. Good boy.
The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon. And St. G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and Best set mailbox also.
Been there. Post the Ventia mail collection box. Been there.
The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankfully,
Hey.
so do you. You shudder, then you swallow, and then suddenly you see it. Over all the other graffitos, someone has, using the tip of a very sharp knife, cut the words Revachol forever.
By being nice to mailbox, we made ourselves a little happier.
Ugh.
Isn't that great?
The portrait of your character is a very sickly man.
I think you mean sad.
No, I mean sickly. Look at his eyes.
That's just the expression.
No, I'm talking about
This
the red
coin-operated
color
viewer
of
is
his
facing
eyelids.
southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible. A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onug, written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards. Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. The church looks old and weather-worn. There are no lights in the windows. Around the large wooden building, you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice. The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic. This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says
No,
to
we
insert
have to
20.
save up for our mistakes.
We can't afford that.
No, we can't. We have to save up for our mistakes.
I don't know. It was a fun night. You called it a mistake, but it was a fun night.
We
Probably.
broke the
This is a wall
window.
on the side of an apartment building. You have no clue. It's just a wall. So many
Finally.
walls all over Martinez.
Oh, cool. You can do a sneak attack on her.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to
Yes.
slit my throat in my
Yes.
sleep? Pigs
Yes.
come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now?
Don't get fucking clever with me, pig. You think you're so clever.
Okay. Proud of her.
Is there a way to mod this game so we can kill her?
There must be another way into the building.
What
That
the
scared the living
fuck?
piss out of me.
Why did Lieutenant Kim turn into Darth Vader?
It might have. It's quite possible it came in through your phone and there was a interference.
Lieutenant Kim's Darth Vader now. Man, that's fucked up. Put that hat on. Put that hat on. Cool.
Looks like it might have used it as a mask during an armed robbery. +1 reaction speed, -1 to rhetoric.
Well, you are a bum, so it's not
Excuse
really
me, I'm a hobo cop. Not a bum.
What's the difference?
The way you
This
spell it.
must be it. The basement door is weather-worn. The copper nails holding the upholstery in place have turned green from sea air. And
Use
there's a locker
manana.
shaped like a lion's
You
head.
will. First, let's press our
The
ears.
leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You don't hear any movement. In fact,
You know what
it's
manana
oddly
means?
silent in the yard around you. No
Tomorrow.
birds chirp.
Yeah, Manana is the name of the man by Measurehead.
I know. I know, but it
You
also
try to
has
be as
another
silent
meaning.
as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt. Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. Good job. Let's go now. I'm sure there's nothing interesting in there. Only curiosity could account for stepping over that threshold. Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver. As you hold the open door, you can feel the air moving. A little draft. A whistle.
Well, I mean, a white crocodile sounds pretty cool.
That sounds like a drug.
I know, right?
You are not to take any white crocodile alligator.
Got more magnesium.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty. This isn't
What
just
with
one
the
sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What's the sevenfold sun miracle?
It's an optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, the old flag of the suzerain.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
Don't bow to the flag.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
True! True!
That's
true! Is he wrong?
Look, they're lucky they produced anything in the fucking feudal
Like
ages.
all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
Look, they didn't have the Renaissance yet, okay? It's a little unfair.
Intersolar
use the new
dress shirt.
Put that shirt on. Wait, what's that say? Not yet piss-soaked or cum-stained. Oh, okay.
It's just a white shirt.
All right, good.
Anything else we can steal here? I mean, liberate.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf. Each one
Break 'em.
depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
Is this where the racist mug came from?
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. The images betray a lack of interest in human beings. They are merely unflattering caricatures.
What do I mean uncomfortable?
The owner of these mugs doesn't like people of other ethnicities very much.
Really?
Typical ass. Do I have no opinion on this?
I think you should have an opinion on this.
This
Yeah, he's an
person
asshole.
is unhappy. The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Whip out your yellow man mug and compare?
Yes,
Yes.
your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash. And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road. Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
I think Inland Empire's got a good point.
I mean, you're a cop. Who's going to stop you?
Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Smells like chemicals in this room.
All right, let's go talk to the Union guy.
Let's see what's on our objective list now. Okay, yeah, we can let him know that we've unlocked the door. First, let's do an actual manual save this time.
Manuel.
He saves nice. Doing so much running today. Get your exercise in, you know? Get your cardio.
Why doesn't this give him a heart attack?
Because it's good. Running is good for your health, Andre.
I don't know if you know this, but if you're not used to doing it...
You don't know what this guy did in his past.
Yeah, I do. Drugs and a lot of alcohol.
And you know he solved 2 cases a week. Or 2 cases a month.
He could have gotten somebody else's notepad. We don't fucking know that.
If there's anything in the bathroom. There's plenty of stuff here.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders. Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. 2 kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry. Look how blurry all the lines on these papers are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
If I let my eyes go completely out of focus, all shapes start melting into each other.
Is that what you're doing with those folders over there?
Yes.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
The drawer
Not yet.
slides shut.
Hold a moment. Let me look at what we're wearing again. Nothing here affects volition. More drugs. Ooh, neat office shades.
-1 drama.
Neat. Let's go
So you have to
see
use the
Everard.
stairs? You couldn't parkour up here?
Nope.
You don't have like a grapple gun or something?
This isn't fucking Batman. We're just a cop.
No, I'm just saying it's a video game and, you know.
Are you not entertained?
I'm making fun of like other video games.
All right, Union man.
A very large penguin-like man. Penguin the Batman villain.
Yes, and actual penguins. A taxidermy fish that tells time.
Mr. Du Bois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time, since you've already sat on that chair. My dear Harry, there are literally millions of containers in this harbour. I couldn't possibly remember what's in all of them.
There's something special about it. It was attached to a Cavalson crane.
Harry, you smooth-talking son of a bitch. Time is a precious resource, and I don't have enough of it to count containers with you.
Smooth talking. Maybe that's the way to go about opening the container. You should at least try convincing it.
I like this. What if we convince the container to open up for us?
I don't think you have the skills for it. I think you're too dumb.
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with the hanged man's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much confidence in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody. Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry. Am I getting this right?
Aren't you proud of this man?
That's not how you
Why
batter
is his
someone.
face
The
so
technique
big?
is way off. You strike with your whole body, not just the baton.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Harry, thanks for the tip. I'll leave doing the real damage to you. You are the real police officer after all, not me.
Looks like a pretty normal face to me. Definitely doesn't look like
he looks
stuffed.
like he could He looks like he could open his mouth and consume an entire bowling ball.
He could probably fit the entire container of Oreos in his mouth with the plastic still on it.
And the wrapping.
Yes.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to scare us. Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps. Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking beasts. Hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Saramaritsa, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Hold on. You have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
Wait, they moved the container?
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened commando types. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
What makes you think the Wild Pines negotiator can't control them?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers. We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
Wait, the whole neighborhood is in on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action for their home base.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labour, but peacekeeping in the neighbourhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
Hold on a second, had to ban someone in Twitch. There we go.
Uh-oh. Was it a robot?
Just a robot selling viewers.
Robot.
Yeah.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land." He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
How'd you know the mercenaries are hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do. Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
You had the reaction, I hear?
I don't see any reason to not work with this guy. He's just trying to protect a bunch of workers.
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
He seems to be, if slimy, at least genuine to some degree.
Look, you
Who
want
said
a
it?
guy like
Hell,
this to be in
one
charge
of those
your
guys
union.
looks big enough to take down that
He
proverbial
knows what he's
elephant.
doing.
Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here. Strange.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal. Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and Revachol in mind.
This man has a way of steamrolling over Kim. He doesn't want to answer the question. He's just not going to.